So last night, my brother Jake announced that he was going to cook a 5-course gourmet meal in our dorm kitchen. Now, if you've ever been in a college dorm, you know the kitchen is basically a glorified closet with a microwave, a stove that only works on odd-numbered days, and a sink that makes weird noises whenever you say ramen. But Jake was undeterred, insisting he could serve culinary excellence to me and our two friends, Mark and Lila. The only mildly strange thing, he kept referencing the element of surprise as his secret ingredient, which, in retrospect, should have been a red flag. Things started off normal enough. Jake prepped what he claimed was an amuse-bouche, which looked suspiciously like a single Dorito on a plate. But hey, presentation matters, right? Course 2 was a deconstructed PB&J, which, as far as I could tell, meant he just handed us a spoonful of peanut butter, a spoonful of jelly, and a questionable slice of bread. Mark started taking notes, probably for a future lawsuit. I began to suspect Jake was winging it, especially when he tried to flambe the main course using a lighter and a can of Axe body spray. The resulting flame singed his eyebrows and set off the smoke alarm for the first time. By the time we got to dessert, the kitchen looked like a crime scene and the fire alarm had gone off so many times it was starting to sound like a techno remix. Jake, never one to admit defeat, popped a couple slices of bread into the toaster and cranked it up to lava. The smell of burnt toast soon filled the air, and the fire alarm reached its grand finale, serenading the whole dorm. In a burst of inspiration, or maybe delirium from inhaling too much smoke, Jake plated the charred remains of the bread, dusted it with some sugar, and presented it with a flourish. With a perfectly straight face, he announced, "And for dessert, creme brulee à la smoke detector." I guess you could say he really brought the house down with his cooking, especially since we all had to evacuate.